Hey, there's a big sparking hole in the floor.
That's your superconductive gyroscopic hypercam in action, man. Works like crazy.
Well, look at that.
Believe it. I can't believe it.
I can't reach it.
What did the fish doorman do to the underage pony
Nah,
on the bar?
I couldn't reach the fish with that. Tree.
Human?
That fish up there in your branches? Can I have it?
Sorry, I caught it. Until it falls from my branches, it's mine. That's the code of the trees.
Hey, want to hear a joke?
Ooh, is it a tree joke?
Why didn't the acorn want to go to the opera?
I don't know. Why didn't the acorn want to go to the opera?
The coffee there is terrible.
How is that relevant?
It's not relevant. Just, you know, humorous.
Is it?
Oh, come on. You don't need that fish.
I happen to think it brings an interesting asymmetry to my look. So back off.
Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
Why did the president of the Chipmunks get impeached?
Ooh, I bet he did something cheeky. Am I right?
Hey, this is my joke.
Okay, okay. What did he do?
I heard he had one too many nuts.
Hey, keep it clean. There are saplings around here.
I didn't mean... Sorry. Okay, let me try another joke. Do you know why penguins don't have Christmas trees?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because they don't believe in tree murder?
Never mind. Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
How many lumberjacks does it take to change a light bulb?
2. One to murder a tree to make a ladder, the other to change the light bulb.
That's a reasonable number, actually. Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
What did the stump say to the axe?
Oh, this is a sick joke. I don't even want to know. Gross. Stump jokes are never funny.
Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
Did you hear about Lil Sammy Saw?
Who is that? Some sort of depraved serial killer? What did he do?
I heard he threw a clock out a window.
What window? He lives outdoors.
You can't overanalyze humor.
Humor is a strong word for this.
Did you hear the local coffee shop has a no oaks policy?
What? In this day and age?
The coffee there is terrible.
How is that relevant?
It's not relevant. Just... What's the smallest full-grown tree you ever heard of?
Well, some say the dwarf willow, but it's really no more than a shrub, if you ask me.
Right. So this dwarf willow walks into a taco shop, right?
That's unlikely, considering the harsh Arctic climates in which it's usually found.
They sell snow tacos, okay?
That and the fact that trees don't walk.
Why do you hate jokes?
I'll tell you when I hear one.
Say, do you know old Pete the pine tree?
Piney Pete down the hill? Sure. Good friend of mine.
Well, I hear he got in some really big trouble.
Oh no, what for?
It seems he was being really naughty.
Oh. Oh! Naughty!
You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole.
Yikes! How's that thing talking? Oh, that's creepy.
Okay, just stay quiet, you.
Honey, sugar paw, baby mine.
Shh! It's the crochet hook I used to hack my ship's navigation system. Seemed like such a good idea. This fish has already been caught. It doesn't need to be rehooked. Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
Where did Mog Chothra go?
Yeah, that was weird. Guess he wasn't dead after all. He just up and flew out of here. Probably headed back home with his tail between his legs.
Where is Mog Chothra's home?
They say he comes from over the plague dam. Must be some mama Mog over there popping out fresh monsters every 14 years or so.
Hey, do you know anything about electronics?
Oh no. I only work with wire to reinforce the cloud shoes I make. Correction. Used to make.
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
Ciao! What's that?
You get a lot of fish when you use the right equipment.
You caught that fish? On this beach? What's your secret?
Maybe I'll show you sometime. Let me think about it.
Ah.
Okay, you've worn me down. I've decided to tell you about my fishing secret weapon.
Your what?
This. The hook that I caught that amazing fish with. I call it the Fish Reaper. Or Freeper.
You don't say. Hey, do you suppose I could borrow your Freeper for a little while?
But please promise to leave some fish in the ocean for future generations.
Thanks, kid. Guess I don't need this anymore. Come to Carol, my beauties.
Oh, that doesn't look good. These guys did everything on my ship. Welding, washing. It's Carol's spool of wire.
Nicely wound. Lorraine would have loved that.
Who's Lorraine?
Oh, just a woman I knew once. When she wound spaghetti, it was like watching the ballet.
These guys did everything on my ship. Welding, washing, electrical. Looks like this little guy lost all his low-level wiring. That explains why he's out cold. Let's wire this terminal to this one. At least he's got more wires now. Okay. Have you noticed that your ship's sort of shaking now?
That's the heavy-duty anti-gravity thruster you found, warming up. After everything else is ready, that thing's gonna blast us out of here.
Oh, man. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
I'll wire this end here, and that's all the wire I have. I don't know if my wiring helped. Not sure what that means. Looks like it's hatching season.
But I was just trying to take care of my family.
Someone's written order and pack route on it. My money's on the big guy. Hi, my name's Shay. I'm from... out of town.
Me too. I'm from Sugar Bunting. My name's Husker. This here is Walter.
Walter.
Sticking with that, are you?
Did you say your name was Walter or Walt?
My name was lightened to Walter by Harmony Lightbeer.
It's not a cult thing.
It is a cult thing. No, wait! It's not a cult thing. Quit confusing me.
Oh, you mean that pack rat on that pile of junk back there?
Pack rat?
Yeah, turns out he was hiding this amazing mountain of trash under the fake cloud covering.
Darn it! I knew it!
You did?
Well, I mean, there were signs, and one day it hit me.
An epiphany.
No, a license plate fell on my head when I was walking under his cloud, but I just didn't want to admit it to my family after making them all move up here. I am the worst father in the world.
Did you willingly give up your own daughter as a sacrifice to save a town that didn't deserve her?
No.
Then you're doing all right, Walt.
Have you guys seen a giant monster flying by here? Some people call him Mog Chothra.
Not since he came to my village to destroy it. My daughter, Villa, fought him off. Can you believe it? She was so brave. She taught us all a lesson that day.
Your town wouldn't happen to be named Danger System 5, would it?
No, I think I mentioned I'm from Sugar Bunting.
What kind of name is Danger System 5?
Sounds like something from a kids' action program.
Ha! Yeah. Something to entertain little kids, maybe.
What's this little hut for?
It's my wife's cloud shoe business. She was working hard to make money, while I just worked on giving it away. She's run off now, and I have no idea where.
I think I might have seen your wife.
Really? Where?
Don't tell him. You know what, Walter? When she's ready to come back, she'll find you, okay?
You're right.
Well, see you guys later.
Take care, Shay.
Do you know this girl?
Oh, I see you got one of our flyers. We're spreading them all around, hoping to find out where she went after she landed here.
I told you everything I know.
Well, see you guys later. Do you know this girl?
Oh, I see you got one of our flyers.
Hey, what are you doing down here?
They all turned on me, after all I've done for them.
Have you seen this girl?
I think that was the girl who broke my ladder. Don't know how I know, just something not light about her.
What's Harmony doing in that cage?
Father carried him down here and stuffed him in. Told us not to let him out. Said he was getting rid of some trash the town didn't need anymore.
I'm sure he'll let him back out eventually.
Or maybe a big monster will come and eat him.
What happened to this place?
Haven't you ever been to the Maiden's Feast?
Yes and no.
Which is it?
No one should ever have to go to a Maiden's Feast. And no one ever will again, if I can have anything to do with it.
I'm cool with that.
What exactly is a Maiden's Feast?
Something we've always had to do. So we were told, and we believed it. We thought it a great honor. We were so happy for Vela. So proud of her. So foolish.
So, Maiden's Feasts are bad then?
My daughter taught us that when she fought the monster. You see, it didn't destroy the town. It just ran away. She was right the whole time, all those years. All those girls. For nothing.
I'm not sure if you want to hear this, Morelia, but you're actually cheering me up right now.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I just want to find my daughter. To beg her forgiveness and tell her how proud of her I am.
Please, please be my mother.
What were you guys talking about when I walked up?
I was just trying to cheer up this young lady here.
But she's just starting to realize what a loser I am.
You are not.
Then why didn't Mog Chothra pick me?
Well, I'm not sure, honey.
Maybe he tried to get you, but something came up.
Who are you again?
My name is Shay. I'm not from here.
Listen, Twyla. It's time to move on.
And do what? The Maiden's Feast is the only thing I prepared for all my life.
Well, I'm sure you're good at lots of other things. Like, let me think.
Algebra.
Nope. Not part of Maiden's training.
Swinging?
You making fun of me?
Fixing spaceships?
No, we don't have many of those around here.
Well, at least your costume is cool.
Oh, thanks. Made it myself.
You made that stunning dress by yourself? That's amazing, Twyla.
Meh. Fat lot of good it did me.
Do you think you could make me a costume?
Huh?
Oh, I think that would be a great thing for you to do, Twyla.
Well, maybe if you had a pattern and some material, maybe I could whip something up.
Okay, I'll get a pattern and the material and be right back.
Oh, exciting.
So, can you make me one of those?
Oh, that's adorable. How old is your baby?
Oh, it's for me. I need it a little bigger.
Well, I suppose I could use this for a reference.
There's my can-do gal.
Just get me the material you want for your giant baby onesie and we're good to go.
It's not a... never mind. Be right back with the material. How long do you think they'll keep you locked up?
You know, I'm not even worried for myself. But what did they do with all my stuff?
Hey, do you guys know this girl?
Oh, that's my beautiful daughter. We put those flyers out hoping to find her.
She looks just like you.
You remind me of her. I hope I can introduce you to her someday.
Someone's written order and pack. Maybe I should...
Hey, you want to buy a cupcake? It's a fundraiser for a good cause.
Hi, I'm Shay.
Want a cupcake, Shay?
I want a cupcake.
Great. Got any money?
How about a trade? I could give you something.
Sorry, but there's only one good thing I learned from Harmony Lightbeard, and it's that I don't need objects. I need money.
Where are your parents?
Well, my dad is in my mom's cloud shoe hut, getting parenting lessons from Rocky's old man. And my mom's trying to cheer up another victim of the Maiden's Feast we met. A girl my sister's age. And I'm not supposed to tell anyone where my mom is, but I know. Let's just say she's catching dinner.
What's the special cause?
We're raising money for an awareness campaign about her missing sister. And about the lies of the Maiden's Feast system. Yeah, cupcakes against lies.
What exactly are the lies of the Maiden's Feast system?
They told us that we had to offer maidens as a sacrifice to save our village. And we just went along with it because that's how it's always been done. Yeah, us too. But we were all lied to.
Yes, we were.
See, Rocky? I told you it'd be easy to convince people.
Why is it only maidens who are sacrificed?
Great question. Thank you. We have a lot of questions just like that.
So you're going to get rid of the whole system?
One cupcake at a time. Each one is like a question. We go from town to town, selling cupcakes, asking questions, until it's like a giant snowball of cupcakes and questions, rolling on and getting bigger and bigger, until it's big enough to take down a whole mog itself.
Wow.
Yeah, but, you know, we gotta start small.
Well, bye. Good luck with the bake sale.
Missing Persons Awareness Campaign and Revolution by way of cupcakes.
That's what I said. Is this one of your materials?
Great, you got one. May I ask if you heard about us at work, home, from a friend, or other?
Other.
Alrighty, and thanks for taking our survey. Okay, old man. This time you're going down. How'd you do that?
Say there.
Huh?
You guys know any place around here to get some money?
Ooh, I have lots of money. My dad says it's important to give it away. You want some?
Or just enough to buy a cupcake.
Here you go.
Thanks. Why do you have so much?
Well, Pops gives it to me to give to Harmony, but I know Harmony likes to stay light, so I keep most of it myself to lighten his burden.
That'll never hold up in court.
Somehow, I think you're going to end up the hero of your family.
I know, because I'm a warrior.
Why are you beating up this little kid?
Not. Teaching him how to fight.
I'm on lesson 5.
He begged me.
What are you guys doing all the way out here?
We needed to find a place far away from everybody. Some people don't like to see an old man beating up on a little kid.
Or the other way around.
Uh-huh.
Did you guys see that bake sale over there?
Yep. Frosted them cakes myself. Fastest gun in the West. Hey, almost out of the red stuff. Only got enough for one more cake. I better save it. I want to make sure I have enough to make one for Bella when we find her.
You frosted all of those cupcakes by yourself?
Can't help it. See a blank cupcake and just have to frost it. I'm against this whole baker thing, but if we're gonna do it, then I'm gonna be the best at it.
Like me, with fighting!
Do you really need that cane? You seem pretty light on your feet.
Well, I do seem to have a lot more get up and go now that Bella's inspired me. Seeing her kick that bog right in its soft bits really put the fight back in my bones. But I still need the cane. It's where I keep my frosting.
Okay, back to your lessons.
On your feet, soldier!
I am!
Oh.
Hey, you want to buy a cupcake? It's a fundraiser.
Hey, can I buy one of those cupcakes? I got money.
Great! I will take that money. Here's your cupcake. The red frosting is special. It was her favorite kind. Well, actually, it's my favorite kind. But I never let her have any before. And now she's gone, so now I wish I could. Hey, Rocky, it's okay. We're going to find her. You know, she's probably out beating up some poor Mog right now.
That is most definitely true. Thanks for the cupcake.
Tell him, Rocky. They've got red frosting!
I don't like to eat things with faces.
Yes! Oh...
Such amazing fauna on this planet. I mean, place. No, I've got bigger plans for this cupcake. I'm just not sure what they are yet. Anybody want a cupcake?
Oh, thanks, but I can't. Something about eating my daughter's face.
Aw, Hoosker. That's the best part. In fact, that's the only part I eat. I'm off gluten, you know.
I got you now! Oh.
Hey, want to frost this?
Oh, darn. Why'd I go and do that? Now I don't have any frosting left to make a cupcake for Bella.
You can give her this one.
Oh, hey, good idea. Here, you can take my empty. See if you can get it refilled, okay?
Okay. I don't think I should cane that.
Hey, you want to buy a cupcake? It's a...
Can you refill this cane with frosting?
Hey, that's my grandpa's cane.
Yeah, he sent me to get it filled.
Oh, wow. We need to go back to sugar bunching to get more. After we sell these cupcakes. And I'm coming with you. That town sounds delicious. It's a fundraiser for a good cause.
No, I don't want them to know I got that old guy's cane. Not sure how they'd feel about that. Looks like someone tied this ladder down. There's a note. Guys, quit moving my ladder, please. You're really cheesing me off. Signed, Gus. That egg looks like it's having a little trouble hatching. Maybe I should... Uh-oh. Ow. Better not move it. I don't want to... Hey, sorry to wake you, but have you seen this girl?
Take us down! We are in our prime! Eat our sweet rewards! Wait. I'm not comfortable with that. Yeah, that's a little... Eat our sacred... How about we just skip that line? Okay. We'll return in time. Let our child rise. From Summit's rotten bed. Up from a hidden pit. Long after we are dead.
Oh, man. Hey, are you those guards who stole Alex's radiation-proof curtains?
Without admitting any wrongdoing, what's it to ya?
If you give me back those robes, I promise Alex won't press charges.
First of all, we didn't steal anything. Secondly, we're naked under here, so no way you're getting our robes. If you want them, you're gonna have to fight us for them.
Are you guys looking for a tree to talk to? Because I saw one down in the forest that might actually talk back.
Oh, no thanks. We know that weirdo. We're here because this is the tree with the fruit. The fruit, that is, the answer. That was really convincing, Courtney. Thanks. I did the pause just like you said.
What are you guys doing up here?
We are the former dead-eyed druids. Misled and betrayed by a false prophet, we have come to seek wisdom from the Tree of Answers.
Why do you think this tree has answers?
Okay, honestly, it wasn't our first choice. We really came up here because we heard about this guru of lightness that a lot of people were following. But apparently he's out of commission. So we remembered this fruit, and since it was the answer to the riddle of Yorn, maybe it's the answer to everything.
Just because the fruit was the answer to one riddle.
Too many questions. This is a matter of faith. Also, we really need this to work because we've run out of stuff to believe in. Yeah, we're kind of at the end of our ropes.
I'll fight you for those robes, no problem. I need them to help my mom.
Oh, that's so sweet. He wants to help his mother. And he's willing to beat us up with a stick to do it.
No, I'm not going to beat anybody up. But I will easily disarm the both of you. I've completed several fencing missions with my yarn pals. So if you have another stick handy...
We don't have any fencing sticks handy, Mr. Fancy. But if you find one, feel free to come back and try to take our robes from us.
I'm going to get a stick, and then we're going to fight for those robes.
Why don't you go get some yarn instead? Yeah, we'd love to meet one of your friends.
I'll be back.
Yeah, that's what the Deadeye God said. Wait, are we speaking as us worshiping?
On guard, druids.
Okay, Yarn Boy. Enough is enough. You're lucky she's blind, kid. I didn't miss him because I'm blind, Courtney. I missed him because I can see. I've been pretending to be blind all these years. I never really had the faith like you, Courtney. But I don't have the faith, Dawn. I was pretending too, so I could be like you. What? You're not blind? No. In fact, I've been stealing and selling artifacts from the pyramid to save up money to get out of this town. Me too! I would have left long ago, but I didn't want to leave you here. I know how much being a dead-eyed druid meant to you. I haven't wanted to be a druid for years. I want to go to school and study hotel management. I want to study graphic design and start a band. Let's do it. Let's just go. Right now? Right now. But what about our quest to find something to believe in? I did. How about you?
Oh, that's what I get for learning to fence with candy canes. Better take these before those druids get cold and come back. Huh. Hey! Mind if I take one of these?
Please, spread the word. We might just save some lives here, man.
How's the fruit?
It's a little on the tangy side, to be honest, but you know, the game is always sweetest to the hunter.
So, what kind of hunter are you?
I've been trying to get this fruit all day, but I had some issues, and I almost gave up. But I went to the arcade and beat my own high score on 3D Hypercrypt, and I was like, if I can do that, I can do anything! You know?
Of course. Everyone knows video games are good for your self-esteem. What's that thing you're sticking in the fruit?
Oh, this little tapper thing? That's so I can skip all the skin and fiber and just drink the juice right away. Juice, you know? That way all the phytonutrients and stuff get in your bloodstream faster. For when you want to get healthy in a big hurry, man.
Hey, can I borrow that little fruit tapper?
Yeah, actually, I've been thinking the acid or something in the fruit is messing with the coating on this thing and giving it a weird taste. You can have it. I'll just squeeze it out natural.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I don't have a cold or anything.
What's the big healthy rush?
Well, recently I was all hung up on my own my underlying issues, and I had some time to think. And then this girl hit me. It hit me. I need to turn my life around. Then I got that high score at the arcade, and now here I am, the king of health!
So why are you going to turn your life around?
Well, at first, it was because of this girl, McGee. I imagined her cheering me on through each level in 3D Hypercrypt. But then when I reached the end, I realized McGee doesn't care about 3D Hypercrypt.
She doesn't play video games.
No, she thinks the 3D is a gimmick. She only plays the original. But what I'm saying is that the high score, the juicing, it's okay if it's just for me. I'm not doing this to impress anybody, you know?
That's good. So how are you going to turn your life around?
Well, like, what's the next step from here? Probably go back to the arcade, you know, look for another sign. Lots of other high scores to beat, man.
Drinking all that juice, don't you have to use the bathroom a lot?
I'll let you in on a little secret. When you live in the clouds, you're never very far from a bathroom.
Oh, there are people down below. I was just down below.
Hey, watch the skies, man.
I'll let you get back to your juice.
Bye.
I don't like what he said about the acid in the metal. I'm going to keep it natural, too. I wonder what would happen if I carefully inserted this tapper. Not very deep, of course, just into the outer layer of the shell. I was just trying to get a sample. That was close. I'd better get out of here before she remembers to kill me. at that.
Huh. Never seen this kind of material before.
Can you sew it?
Shouldn't be a problem.
That's the spirit.
Well, only one thing to do now.
Twyla!
Don't worry! I'll be right back! Come on, Vera!
Oh, I thought my teenager was dramatic.
Great! But what's with all the feathers?
Just because I was working off a pattern doesn't mean I can't inject a little personal style, does it?
Dear, you are an incredible talent.
Well, you guys look happy.
Oh, I just love talking to this girl. Reminds me so much of my Vela.
Don't worry, Mrs. Tartine. We're gonna find her, okay?
I'll let you get back to your conversation. Want some fruit to hold in your branches?
Hey, not all of us want to bear fruit, okay? Many of us are happy with our decision not to have any fruit, so don't make any assumptions, please.
All right. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. It's just that my parents always bring it up, you know?
What are those, eggshells?
Shells is shells, right?
Actually, calcium carbonate is the main ingredient in all kinds of shells.
Exactly.
So you were listening to my night lectures on science.
Uh-huh. Report.
The mixture has a pH balance of 6, exactly.
We need to get it to 7, exactly. Hang on there, son. Do you know how acidic that fruit is?
No, but my spoon will tell me.
I will. With pleasure, sir.
Worth a shot.
Dad?
Son?
I'm going to see... What's the acidity of that compound, Spoon?
The mixture has a pH balance of 4, exactly.
If I put the final ingredient in now, the whole batch will become...
Any luck?
I'm detecting a pH level of 7.
Eureka!
It's perfectly balanced, sir.
Nice work, son. Now for the final ingredient. Just a small bonding and reduction agent.
It's
perfection.
So small.
A little goes a long way. Come on, let's go fix that ship.
I love science.
Amazing. Just like my dad used to make.
Let me at that hull and I'll start patching her up.
Sure, go ahead.
Hey, can I go down there?
Aren't you busy helping me find stuff for my ship?
Oh, yeah. What's left?
Still need an electronics genius, and I still need a radiation suit. Once we take care of that, that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. Hey, I got a radiation suit.
Great. Hey, what's up with all the feathers?
Extra protection. Recent tech advancement.
You don't say. Well, I have been asleep for a long time.
So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and once we take care of that, we'll be ready.
Okay.
Any ideas yet?
No. Sorry.
How can we get out of here?
I locked the door manually before, but now I imagine Marikai's locked it himself. Our only hope is if there are systems he's overlooked.
I'm going to find a way out of here.
Okay, I'm gonna try to think of a way too.
This door won't open. This door won't. Better not. It might upset her to see her son's Mind if I borrow your fork?
That's up to Lorraine.
Any friend of Hope is a friend of mine.
Then I guess it's okay.
I don't see a reason to stab myself with this fork.
Also, the 3 rules of sentient silverware prevent me from doing so.
Do you guys work together well?
Like dynamite and a match.
Please.
The only thing this trigger is good for is firing Alex's death. She's already got shoes, and they're more space appropriate. Mirakai?
Yes?
You lied to me. She's not a computer.
I never said she was a computer.
She's not behind the kidnappings. You are.
I never said she was behind the kidnappings.
You weren't trapped under that junk.
I never... Well, okay, you got me on that one. I can be a little over-dramatic about physical pain.
Why did you shut me into this room?
You just shot down our ship, and therefore had to be incapacitated. You're a dangerous girl, Vela. Something tells me we don't even know yet how much.
Where are you taking us? And why?
To the Red Hangar, for processing.
Processing? As in, like, paperwork? Are the girls you kidnapped really still on board? Or did you lie about that too?
They're all on board and secured in a safe room, including you.
Is there really a plague on this side of the dam?
Yes, there is a plague, but not in Loruna. The plague is you, and your kind. No offense. Our people are the noble result of thousands of years of rigorous and expensive genetic curation. We built the dam to keep out the genetic plague of the Badlands.
Badlands?
Again, no offense.
If we're a plague, why did you kidnap so many of us?
Although it pains me to admit it, you spawns of chaos have something that we lost along the way, and have not been able to simulate. Something unnameable and primitive, maybe even brutish, but essential to our survival.
What is it?
Maybe you don't understand what unnameable means?
That boy, her son, what's his part in this?
Shay was raised outside of the nurturing atmosphere of Loruna so that he would be, some would say, weak enough, but I would add sensitive enough to select the subjects who fill the holes, as it were, in our collective family tree.
This just gets creepier and creepier.
Not everyone has the stomach for perfection.
We want out of this room.
Trust me, it's safer with you in there.
How are we safer in here?
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant safer to me.
I gotta go.
Yes, Relax and enjoy.
Hey, the talking knife. What side do you think he's on?
Knives are, by definition, in the middle of any division. Neither side can claim them.
Sunshine, you always were the only one who got me.
I don't want to cut that. I don't think this helmet would do much good there. I don't want to fork that. Any ideas yet? I'm going... What's this?
Oh, that's just my central control sphere. I used it to keep a watch on the ship. Make little changes here and there.
Mind if I try it?
Sure, but I'm sure Maracai's shut down most of the remote features by now.
Hey, I can see the outside of our door. Looks like the controls have been sabotaged.
Really? Oh, if I could just get out there, I'll bet I could fix them.
Well, yeah, but if we could get out there, we wouldn't need...
Yeah, I know. But still.
Yep, those controls are pretty fried. Ooh, I think I can lock and unlock doors.
Yeah, but something tells me not ours somehow.
Hey, I can see other rooms.
Yeah, but probably only the ones Maracai doesn't care about.
Hey, cheer up. That's better. Empty. Unlocked. Oh! I guess that sparking panel had its power shut off for a reason. Whoops. Locked. Unlocked. This ship's kinda dead. There's that smile. Unlocked. A smile makes everything seem better, don't you think? Turn that frown upside down. Nothing in here except a Hey, I think we need a safety light over here. Hey, anyone got a flashlight? Unlocked. Uh-oh, made it pretty dark over there. Here you go. Hey, why can't I unlock this thing? Must be a different system or something. What a rip. Anyone in here? Wow, those arms are strong. Yes, pick that up, thank you. And now... Wait, what are you doing? Oh, I guess it was dirty, but I didn't really need you to... Hey, where are you going with that? Those things have a mind of their own. Hey, cheer up. Everything's going to be... Sorry. Someone should really fix that. Is that our box of cereal?